Good morning, folks. We've got 3 good studies to cover today, all on solar forcing of the atmosphere, with 2 of them touching on the topic of last night's special video, the tropics. We will also go over the last 24 hours on our star, and that is where we begin. The only coronal mass ejection came off the southern departing limb, while the active region sunspots continued to develop, surge, and even produce a few solar flares. We also had the development of a sizable plasma filament just south of the central sunspot group. The flares were all minor, came from several different active regions where once again there's no shortage of sunspots, with more appearing to be cresting into view on the left side. Solar watch continues. Let's go to the science, where we begin with yet another paper that shows the major changes in hydrological patterns over time of periodicities related to solar activity. These cycles are longer than the entire climate record used for modern climate change claims and demonstrate that the world is never constant. It is always changing. Last night, we did a special video on the importance of solar activity to the tropics, hurricanes, typhoons, and cyclones. The correlations are quite impressive, and today we take those a bit further with a look at the tracks of these massive storms in the North Atlantic, where it is shown that solar activity has a clear modulation impact on those tracks, with both the 22-year magnetic cycle and the longer Gleisberg cycle impacting just where the storms go. Lastly, folks, last year, a brief uptick in CME activity and proton levels occurred right as something record-breaking was happening in the Southern Ocean. The strongest extratropical cyclone in the satellite era was recorded in October of last year at the same time. We submit it is likely to have been enhanced by the rising sunspot cycle activity and the fact that more of this energy is entering the atmosphere due to Earth's weakening magnetic field. Next uptick in solar activity is on our doorstep, and hurricane season is gearing up at the same time. We greatly appreciate your support. Resources are below in the description box. We'll do this all again tomorrow, right here, but right now at 6 a.m. in the new Valley of the Sun. Eyes open, no fear. Be safe, everyone.